What's up guys, LJ Crypto back with another video. If you like my content, please subscribe, hit the share, like, and comments button, and always know that it is my goal to help you become financially free through the crypto market. So let's get started. So in this video, I want to talk about the top 5 coins on my list that I think people should invest in the bear market. Yes, I do believe that we are in for an upcoming bear market. I mean, crypto has been, kind of rebouncing. As you can see now, coins are in the green, but coins aren't going crazy high, and prices like as far as pumping. And I think this is me. I think crypto is gonna go down again, and we are officially going to be in the bear market. So I want to give out the top 5 coins that I think that you should invest in when the bear market comes. So first one on my list, for number 5, I have Ethereum. Now, I know Ethereum, it has complications. Like, Ethereum has been around for the longest as far as smart contracts. Very congested network right now. Expensive gas fees. It's expensive to use this network. Also, Ethereum is proof of work, and ETH miners take advantage of it, but ETH is a good long-term bet. It's gonna take a long time, but ETH 2.0, I do think it will come out. It's gonna take a really long time. It's gonna take years for it to fully be operable. But once ETH 2.0 comes out, I mean, all of the ETH competitors like Polkadot and Binance Coin and maybe Tron, any coins like that, they might shine now, but once ETH 2.0 comes out, I mean, ETH 2.0 is going to explode. And as you can see, ETH for the longest, of course, has been number 2 on market cap, and one day ETH is going to flip Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin is only number 1 in my opinion because it's, the founding father of crypto. It's been around the longest. But ETH, it has more than Bitcoin. I mean, ETH can do so much more than Bitcoin. I mean, Bitcoin is just, people refer to Bitcoin as digital gold because Bitcoin can't do anything. ETH can. People can build smart contracts off of it. People will in the future be able to stake their Ethereum and make passive income off of it. So it's something I want to bring up that's still in the works. Is this. Now I know this says April 19th, so I'm gonna go to a more recent article about this. So there's a hard fork still going on. EIP 1559. This was on April 19th, a couple of months ago at the time I'm recording this. So yeah, once again, ETH it's been, transaction fees been crazy, as it shows here. Yeah, and one of the things that so EIP 1559, it is basically trying to decrease transaction fees. And one of the huge things is that EIP 1559, it will cut down miners rewards their revenue by 50%. Now that might be bad for the miners, but I mean that will reduce transaction fees because those transaction fees are basically what the miners get, what they reward, and and of course miners have to confirm transactions, to keep Ethereum's protocol to keep its network safe. Just like Bitcoin. Now this is an older article. Now we go to a more recent article. Let's see. So yeah, this was actually 14 hours ago at the time I'm recording this. So yeah, so they call this the London fork. Another interesting thing about this fork is that not only is the mining fees, the mining reward is going to be had by 50%, but also deflationary pressure on the issuance of ETH. So there's probably more articles about this, more more sources about what I'm about to say, but I believe Ethereum's I think Ethereum's supply right now is infinite, but in the future ETH supply will decrease over time, and yeah, I mean, just knowing just knowing the fact that ETH mining fees are going down, and that the ETH supply will decrease. I mean, that's bullish news for ETH, and then on top of Ethereum 2.0 coming out in the long run. So yeah, that's why I say ETH 2.0 might be a really good crypto to invest in over time through this bear market. So that was Ethereum. What I have for number 4, and this is sitting at number 6 in market cap, Cardano, or you could say ADA. So Ethereum has a lot of competitors, and I will say that Cardano is the biggest competitor among them. Cardano's been around for 3-4 years, and hasn't really been doing anything for the years that it was out, but I'll say mid into last year, 2020, that's when things really started kicking up. That's when Cardano really started really producing things. Now we got Gogan going on. Cardano, it has a big ecosystem, which I'll pop up on the screen. Gogan, and now we got smart contracts that are about to be developed on Cardano. You have the token car starter that I could be wrong on this, that allows tokens to be built off the Cardano blockchain. And I believe Cardano is I believe it is considered the only decentralized blockchain, like completely decentralized blockchain. Could be wrong on that as well. Yeah, Cardano is also pretty cheap coin to invest in. It's only, I mean, this is nowhere near where it was when I invested in it. I remember Cardano's at 9 cents, now it's at $1.40. But I mean, Cardano in the years to come can easily be $5, so it's definitely not too late to invest in Cardano. And if we go to a recent article on Cardano also being proof of stake, stake your Cardano. And yeah, as it says here on the headlines, 30 billion ADA staked. So yeah, 30 billion ADA now staked as Alonzo smart contract excitement builds. So Alonzo, this is the name of the smart contract testnet that IOHK has built. And yeah, and so 30 billion ADA is 71% of the circulating supply. So yeah, 71% of ADA is staked right now, and that's pretty amazing. Cardano's the most staked crypto right now, with Ethereum behind it. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, not only do they have Alonzo smart contract testnet in the works, Cardano is also building a it's still in the testnet as well. Cardano also has ERC20 converter. You know, people might want to get their ERC20s Ethereum tokens off the Ethereum blockchain, since Ethereum is pretty congested right now, and gas fees can be rampant, a problem from time to time. So why not convert those Ethereum tokens into the Cardano blockchain, where there's basically no fees to deal with, and it's a much less congested network, especially since right now there's really no smart contracts being built off Cardano, since it's still in the testnet. So yeah, Cardano #4 on the list. Definitely a good long-term bet. Definitely one of the safer cryptos to invest in. So the third crypto that I have on the list, so if you go to Nomics, and I would recommend using Nomics as it's the most transparent coin ranking website. So this one's pretty down on the list. So let's see. Number 54, GRT. GRT, their company, Edge and Node, I believe I'm saying that right. I want to say been around 2019, they've been around 2018, something like that. Been around for a couple of years, and they have launched the graph, say December of last year. So the graph is what, 7-8 months old. One of the newer cryptos in the crypto space. And GRT, I mean, for a token to get listed immediately on the most popular exchanges such as crypto.com, Coinbase, Binance, I don't know, some other exchanges like Voyager and I believe Kraken. Yeah, the graph, this coin is on all of the main exchanges, and that shows just how big of a deal this coin is. I think the graph, it has insane potential, and the graph is only 66 cents. Now the graph, some months ago, it pumped really hard, and its all-time high went up to almost $3. So the graph is down by a ton from its all-time high, and yeah, very cheap crypto. Is very cheap, 66 cents. I mean, you could buy so much of that, of the graph. And so this is the website. I still have yet to make a video about the graph, because I think this is a very cool coin, very cool crypto. But basically the graph, it is, people consider the graph as the Google of the blockchain. And basically the graph, it queries data. So if you ask like the smart contract for data, I mean the graph, it will give it to you in I believe they are queries. They're like subgrabs are made to, you know, help establish asking queries. So this is an example that they had. So this is the query. So like ask a name, ask a title, and this is the result. So like the name DXDAO and the title is 0.24%. So yeah, this coin is very new to the crypto market, I want to say, and I mean, this coin is very cool, very cheap right now, especially compared to its all-time high. You can also stake the graph. Um, yeah, I just think this coin has a lot of potential. Very a good long-term bet. Very cheap coin to invest in. And yeah. So the crypto that I have at number 2, and wouldn't really be able to find this coin's ranking because it's about 2 months old, and it's yeah, this market cap is extremely low. Uh, so at number 2, I have Hourglass, and yeah, I have been making a lot of videos about this recently. I'm pretty close to the Glass community. Um, I mean, if you're so the last 3 coins that I did, they're definitely safe bets. Coins that, you know, it's just a hodl. But I mean, Glass, I feel like Glass is really one of those coins that thrive in a bear market. You can seriously make money off this coin, um, and without it really going up too much. Especially with this staking contract that just came out. I mean, with this staking contract, I mean, and if you want to look at my videos about how the staking contract works for Hourglass, but I mean, it's going to take a lot of money, but Hourglass, I mean, if you really utilize the staking contract, you can make $100 a day. Some people making $500 a day, $1,000 a day. I mean, Glass, I mean, it could be an extra source of income for you, like seriously. And you know the way Hourglass works, you know, with every transaction fee that, no, every transaction that happens, there's a fee, and that fee goes to, you know, the wallets of those who are holding Glass. And I mean, you just earning more tokens from it, from you just holding it. And then also with Hourglass, I mean, you got the lottery. I mean, if you look here on the announcements, daily prize is what, 9 trillion. I mean, this is split apart, but it's people earning. It's people that are winning like 40K, 45K, you know, just by playing, you know, the game and staking contract, and it's amazing. I mean, it's like with Glass, I mean, with the staking contract, you could just see your rewards constantly go up and up and up. It's like a money printer, and you can collect your rewards anytime. If you want to, you can, you know, cash that out, and you know, it's a bit of a process, but you know, sell that into USD and cash that out, you know. So yeah, Hourglass, and also yeah, market cap is only 5 million. Like, imagine holding Hourglass now. Imagine putting maybe, not saying everybody is gonna be willing to do this. I mean, imagine putting 5K in now, and Glass going to $1 billion in market cap one day. Imagine holding that for the years to come. I mean, that's a lot. I'm not really gonna try to do those calculations in my head, but I mean, that's gonna be a lot of money in you know the time to come. So yeah, Hourglass, I got it at number two. Um, definitely a crypto that is built to thrive in the bear market. So and now I'm going to get into what I think is the number one crypto to invest in the bear market. So the number one crypto that I think that you should invest in the bear market, and also what I think is the basically the best crypto to invest in general, and we go all the way up, Hex. Um, it is mind-boggling to believe that this coin is the fourth most invested crypto in the crypto market, and it is still being gatekept. This coin is still number four. This coin is number four in market cap, and nobody knows about it. I mean, people in the Hex community know about it, but Hex is not. Hex isn't even mainstream yet. Hex is still being gatekept. Nomics.com is the only coin ranking website that transparently lists Hex in its right place. I mean, Hex it. I mean, this coin is at 8 cents right now, and people are wanting a $1 Hex. Like, Hex is going to break. It is going to, like, market cap isn't even going to matter with Hex. I mean, Hex is going to far surpass every crypto in the market. That's what I believe. I mean, Hex is the Hex is so. This is such an ingenious coin by Richard Hart. And I mean, yeah. Once again, average. This is only average. Average interest is 40%, and there are people who are having 80% APYs. There are people who are earning tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars in interest in a couple of months. I mean, like it's insane. I mean, Hex Hex staking can literally be your income, and on top of Hex, you know, you get Pulse Chain that's coming out, and the excitement that's going around with Pulse Chain has really helped to pump the price of Hex. And there was just some exciting news about Pulse Chain in the sacrifice phase. So yeah, that's a sign that I need to make a video about Pulse Chain soon. But I mean, I already made a video. I already made 3 videos about Hex and how it works, and Hex is Hex is the best crypto in my opinion. I mean, it's definitely it's Hex is definitely bear market material. And actually, if you look at the chart of Hex, yeah, we look at the chart of Hex. I mean, every other crypto, I mean, it's been it's like a crash, not a crash necessarily, but a continuous downtrend. Hex, I mean, I like the 1 hour chart, but I mean, look at this. I mean, it dips from time to time, but it barely dips. I mean, in that sense, you know, people are holding. A lot of people are taking advantage of the staking contract, the staking side of Hex. I mean, Hex rewards, you know, those who hold, and if if you end your stake early, you get penalized for that, and that benefits those who are still staking. You get a higher payout in T-shares, the amount of T-shares you have. Um, but yeah, I mean, look at the chart, beautiful. I mean, this coin, it hardly ever dips, barely. It, yeah, you'll never see a crash in Hex, but yeah, definitely the best crypto to invest in. I think it has the most potential out of any crypto in existence at this time. And yeah, these are my top 5 coins to invest in the bear market. That is the end of the video. I hope you find this helpful. This is my opinion on what I think are the best, one of the best cryptos to invest in the bear market to accumulate. Preparing for the next bull run. But once again, if you like my content, please subscribe, hit the share, like, and comments button, turn on the notification bell whenever I come out with a new video. Check out the description below, and I will see you in the next one.